Good morning to the global community of Tiashans. This is Chief Abundance coming to you at 2 minutes after the 8 a.m. on the continent. Today I will address the expansion of the base, suggestions that have been given, and the things that Tiashan believe that will qualify us so people can run after us. I listened to the audio of one gentleman there from Nigeria, the way how he's expanding the base, and that's the very organic way to do it. He said he used my audios. I'm not too sure if my audios are the best, because sometimes I can be very harsh in those audios. That is why the other day I did one just for advertisement purpose, because sometimes we can be stiff-necked. Sometimes we can behave like our education is a lesser. Sometimes we behave as if we are lesser. And so sometimes I have to whip all of us into the reality that we are not lesser than anyone else. And we should not operate, not because poverty has been our portion from since we were born. We can change it. It was never like that from the beginning. It is by design, and we can redesign it to our own suit, especially in this era. And that is what the elites don't want us to understand. This is the period now that we as a community can come together and define what is money. But yet still, instead of we pay attention to what is new, to what can change our lives, we are still holding on to the past and the system that has brought us poverty. I've never seen not like that in my entire life. A system that was created out of a system that no one has no control over the amount of money you can make, and instead you concentrate and understand how you can fully participate in that system, how you can take advantage of that system. You chose not to. You chose to ignore it, just like the children of Israel when they were going to a land of promise of milk and honey. They said at one time it was better for them to remain under the bondage and suffering than to be here trying to go to abundance. And that is the mindset of a lot of us in the Tiashan community. We want financial freedom, but we are not willing to disrupt our lives. We are not willing to do anything different. It's madness to believe that we will continue in our routine and achieve anything different. It's a scam that will be. And so I invite those of us who believe that we must always follow the trend. I want to ask us the question: who put Bitcoin on Bioc Exchange, CoinGecko, Coinbase, Binance, CoinMarketCap? Who put Bitcoin there? Bitcoin went on every exchange around the world because a group of people decided that they will not go back to how they used to think. A group of people decide and purposely say that we will change the narrative because it is not designed for us, neither is it working in our benefit. And this group of people were called all kinds of adjectives with Bitcoin, but they held on to something that never was to create what it is. We now in the community of Tiashen, we like ready done. We like quick fixes. We like instant gratification. When it comes to hard work, planning long term, we don't want that thing. We are just operating as our leaders on the Afro diaspora is operating. They don't want no long-term vision. They don't want no hard work. As I said, they're looking for a high. They don't want to empower their people. They want quick fixes. And so the IMF is a quick fix. The World Bank is a quick fix. China is a quick fix. And that is how they're running our economy, like drug addicts, on a high. Every time they want a high, they go and they borrow money. Is that sustainable? And that is the same thing you're talking about in TAC. Go and all the exchanges that you're talking about, including CoinMarketCap, go there and you will see coin that is on there for 6-7 years and they're not even at 1 cent. I already told you, it's not a coin on CoinMarketCap will bring you success. It's your mission, your vision, your philosophy, and your level of understanding and determination to bring about change. It is not CoinMarketCap. What you see, the problem with us, we want things or others to do for us what we are not willing to do for ourselves. That is our major problem. So we want it ready done. We want to spend, we don't want to work hard for our money. We want to get somebody else's money that they work hard for to spend on us. That is what is happening. That is why our countries are so indebted. With all the natural resources that we have and human resources, yet we are the most indebted among all countries. Something is wrong with that equation. And that is the mindset you're bringing into TAC. You're not willing to create your own solution. You want the solution of somebody else. That is what Marcus Garvey says. If you accept the solution from any other race to bring you out of financial freedom, know it is one of slavery. And we have seen that narrative over and over again. A lot of us went into high and grandy and lofty program of financial freedom. Look what it has gotten us. Look at Hyperverse, for example. The amount of millions of dollars that they have for people that they cannot deliver. A company that they say is unsinkable. The founders don't know what to do with money. Today, they cannot pay back. The principle of people, Hyperverse, such one case. And so, no, TAC will not be a hype. We will not be a hype. We will do this thing organically and we will work to achieve. So when we achieve, the side work will be there. A history will be there. This is what we're able to do. There is no elevators to accomplish what we want in TAC. I've repeated already. There are no elevators to our success. We have to take the stairs. And a lot of you who are suggesting that we should do this and we should do that, you of yourself, you are not doing one thing. You are not doing anything. You bought TAC, then you go around spinning all around the world looking for things you have not lost. And when you cannot find them, you come back intact. Want the world, you want everything to stop now, to give you attention. Wondering generalities you are. Then you come back and think that your mindset will change anything. Will not change nothing. So we're not here to copy and paste. And what you cannot do offline, you will not able to do online. You will not able to do online because it is people like you and I that create everything that you see exist. All the brand names, all the movie stars, they did not make themselves. It's people who make them. And so we are asked to go to those who need tack most. Spread the financial gospel, because without it, you will be embarrassed. Because no matter what you do in life, you need money. I said you could have prayed until your mouth white, until your knees split. You will die poor and begging if you don't have money. I said you will die poor and embarrassed if you don't have money. Because poverty is a disgrace. It is nothing to eulogize. It is nothing to glorify. Poverty is nothing for you to export. Poverty is a curse. I said it is a curse. Poverty is a curse. And so if that is your portion, then you are a curse. That is it. There's no honor in poverty. None. And all of us should hate it. We should hate it to the point that we're willing to have sleepless nights to change our narrative. That is what should happen. But a lot of us seems to now normalize poverty, eulogizing poverty, glorifying poverty, and are willing to export it down to the third and fourth generation. We are saying in the T-Action community, it's a lie. That one, it's a lie. So this is Chief Abundance saying to you this morning, let us all have a change of input so that we can have a different output.